Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Shy, but you can call me Shadowcat as the channel name suggests. And today we're watching Lost. Okay, so we are on season 1, episode 4 of Lost, and I am not gonna lie to you guys, I think that this might, I feel like this is so early, but this might be one of my favorite things that I'm currently reacting to because I'm having so much fun watching it because there's just so much happening and I'm so curious. And I definitely see why people got caught up in it during its original run. Like, this was obviously a very, very talked about show. It came out in 2004, so I was 10, 11. My birthday is at the end of the year, so I was like 10 mostly, but turned 11 that year. So yeah, definitely not something that was on my radar. I don't know if I even knew anyone like family, like my mom or my dad or anyone who was watching it at the time. But it was definitely one of those things that you definitely like heard of, right? People talked about Lost, people really liked Lost, and then I think when the show came to a close, I remember there being a lot of discourse about the ending as well. Obviously, Lost has just been a show that people have a lot of opinions on, and I'm starting to understand why. Like, there are so many opinions to have, I feel like. There are so many. I've only watched 3 episodes so far, and I'm like, so much has freaking happened. So much has happened, and I'm having a great, great, great time. So, yeah. I don't really have too much to say before we get into this episode. Mr. Locke is, giving sus vibes. I do not know what the hell is happening with that man. He keeps sort of switching between being cool and being fucking weird. And I don't know what to do with it because I get caught off guard every single time. Like when he found the dog and he was like, okay, I'm gonna like let the dad give it to the son. I was like, oh, that's really nice actually, because I was thinking that he was just gonna present the son with the dog and sort of take that one for himself, which he had every right to because he's the one who found the dog, right? But I thought that it was really cool for him to give it to the dad instead. Only for him to then give me sus ass vibes. What is happening with him? He said to Walt, the little kid, that there are like miracles that have happened here. What does he know? Does he know where we are? Because nobody else seems to know where the fuck they are. So I just have so many questions. I have so many questions. I was hoping that we would get more insight into Kate last episode. We got some good backstory, but they just fell short of telling us exactly what had happened with her character and why she was on the run and why she was being pursued. And I'm impatient. I am impatient. I am a victim of the streaming, binging era. I just want to learn every single thing right now. So I'm hoping that that is a thing that we, learn in a future episode because I can't imagine that they would just drop it. But, it is nice to not reveal all of your cards all at once. So fine. We will wait for the information, I guess. Anyways, I just want to get into the episode, guys. I've been having a lot of fun with this one, and I just want to go. So without further ado, let's get into it. Ooh, is this a flashback to, when they first crashed? Are all your faculties intact? Oh my god, is that just gonna be super annoying to people?
Hey, Walt, you gotta keep that dog quiet.
I don't know what's wrong with him. Come on, Vincent, cut that out.
Ooh, I feel like this dog's days are numbered. I really don't feel like the dog has high chances. But maybe they will see the dog as potentially something that can protect them from whatever the fuck is clearly out there. What the hell?
What is it? Somebody's in there.
Everyone in there's dead.
Sawyer, right behind you, Jack.
I mean, you were in there last time, Jack. So shut up. I would have no interest in being the hero. Nope.
I'm gonna shed some light on this thing.
Oh my god, what the fuck? What is it? A monkey? What is it? Ooh, like a boar? Wild boars? That's the thing about panic, you know?
What the bloody hell was that? Boars.
Yeah. That's the thing about panic that, like, is so scary, is that it can start with one person, but it can infect everyone really, really quickly. That's why crowds freak me out. I don't like being in crowds anymore. I had this, like, one situation after the Raptors won the championship where I was in a really packed crowd, and the crowd freaked out at some point because I think somebody, like, I don't know what the fuck happened, but it was really scary because you couldn't do anything. You were just trapped and people were panicking, so they're trying to leave, but there's nowhere to leave. It's scary. I avoid crowds now.
What you say may be true. But for us to decide how these people are laid to rest, it's not right. No regard for their wishes, their religions.
We don't have time to sort out everybody's God.
Really? Last I heard, we were positively made of time.
Look, I'm not happy about it either. Tomorrow morning, we need everyone to start gathering up wood, dried brush, and turn that fuselage into a furnace.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like that's just an unfortunate truth. Like, I like that Saeed doesn't want to, like, wants to recognize their humanity, but desperate times, man.
It's like I'm not the only one who didn't sleep last night.
There are better things to do with my time than collect firewood.
You're trying to pick up the transmission, aren't you? The one we heard on the transceiver.
If the French woman's transmissions have truly been playing on the loop for 16 years, then there must be a power source on the island. A significant one.
And you can find it?
Hypothetically, yes. I may be able to use the transceiver to triangulate the signal. Find out where it's coming from.
So what can I do to help?
It appears you're as anxious to get off this island as I am.
I think everyone is.
Hand them over! How about no? There's other people here, don't you give a crap? Yeah, well, if one of us wouldn't eat more than his fair. Oh, that's bull, and you know
Guys, knock it off.
You're not happy unless you're screwing
Hey,
over.
I'm beating pork pies. Guys, knock it off.
Stay out of this, Metro. Hey,
Metro. Like, this is
what's going on? Jethro here's hoarding the last of the peanuts.
What about the rest of the food?
There is no rest of the food, dude. We kind of ate it all.
Oh.
What?
Well, you saw that there are wild boars. If you guys can hunt them somehow.
Exactly how are we gonna find the sustenance?
What the Of course it was
hunt.
Mr. Locke. Of course it was him.
Okay, Mr. Locke, what is it that we're hunting?
We know there are wild boar on the island. Razorbacks by the look of them. The ones that came into the camp last night were piglets. Boar's usual mode of attack is to circle around and charge from behind, so I figure it'll take at least 3 of us to distract her long enough for me to flank one of the piglets, pin it, and slit its throat.
Oof.
And you gave him his knife back?
You've got a better idea. Hell no. It's the best idea I ever heard.
I mean, you're being sarcastic, but you literally do not have a better idea. Like, you guys are out of options. You need food. Oh. Dang, Mr. Locke. I do not know what to think about you. You catch me off guard.
Yes.
Colonel Locke, is this line secure?
Line secure GL-12, go ahead.
Target area is acquired. Maneuvers are a go for 1,300 hours. Repeat, we are a go.
Locke, I told you I need those TPS reports done by noon today.
TPS
Not 12:30,
reports?
not 12:15,
Reminds me of
noon.
I heard you the first
Office
time,
Space.
Randy.
I know personal calls during office hours, Colonel.
What the hell is he doing on the side? Well, this is the most depressing looking office space I think I've seen in a long time.
Hunting boar now, huh?
He says this is my first time boar hunting.
Uh-huh. Tell me something. How come anytime there's a hike into the heart of darkness, you sign up? What's your feel on our new friend?
Seems to know what he's doing.
Call me paranoid, but anyone who packs a suitcase full of knives...
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're worried about me, Jack.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you have a problem staying in one place for very long, Kate. So you want to tell me why you're really going?
Sai gave me this so he can triangulate the distress signal we heard. Find the source.
This isn't about boars.
I'm a vegetarian.
I don't know if you could stay a vegetarian under these circumstances. Like, I don't know if you'd be able to get all your proper nutrition.
I am going off away to a hunt. And I was wondering if you could keep an eye on my boy.
I don't need a babysitter.
Cheer up. This will give me a chance to get to know your friend, Mr. Locke, a little better.
Interesting. So it seems like they're gonna have some sort of...
Yeah, whatever.
I don't know what she said. All I heard was apple tea. Okay, yeah, it seems like her and Michael are developing some sort of relationship since he saw her naked in the woods and would not turn away.
Oh, he's good. Yeah, thanks.
I thought maybe you should see this. Someone found it in there. They're collecting all the belongings. They're wedding plans for Steve and Kristen.
I don't understand, Clara, what I'm supposed to do with this.
Well, some of us were wondering if maybe we should do some kind of memorial service or something. You could lead it.
Why would he have to lead it?
Look, it's not my thing.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'll do it.
Yeah, sounds fine. Whatever everybody wants.
Yeah, this girl. I forgot about her.
That woman's still sitting there. Her husband was on a plane.
Right.
I just think somebody should go talk to her.
I nominate you,
Go
Captain
talk to
America.
her.
Yeah, well, we shouldn't have to worry about starving when we taking care of her.
I'm not gonna starve.
Right. What are you gonna eat?
Ocean's full of fish. You really don't think I can catch a fish? You find something?
The ground here has been rooted up. That's how boars get the majority of their food. They dig. Afterwards, they generally...
He has a very interesting knowledge set. There's just so much
Means we're close.
happening with this character that is so interesting. He works in some office cubicle that looks like very, very awful, busy work, but then he's doing something on the side. He brought knives on the plane. He knows how boars work. I don't know, man.
I was just gonna go for a walk. You wanna come?
Yeah.
Can I ask you something?
I wondered when this was going to come up. Yes, I am the bass guitarist.
Yeah, do you know anything about fishing?
What? Fishing?
Oh my god.
My granddad used to take me out. He taught me everything he knows, everything he knew. He's dead now, God rest his soul.
No, he's a liar.
The woman's been sitting over there by herself. Maybe she's having trouble dealing with her husband. Think maybe you can go talk to her?
Why me? I'm
Why don't you just go?
not a psychiatrist, and maybe you should.
Just thought you might want to do it.
Hi. Rose, right?
Rose.
Remember me? The guy that told you not to worry about the turbulence.
Well, f you for that.
Everybody's getting pretty worried about you, Rose.
It's your son. How's he handling all this?
A hell of a lot better than I am.
You must be proud. He's a brave kid.
Yeah. I can't take credit for that. It wasn't part of his life until his mother passed away 2 weeks ago.
Ooh.
That's okay.
You weren't part of his life at all?
What were you doing in Australia?
See, I guess that makes sense why they have such a strained relationship. And it does kind of give me more like brother vibes than it does like father-son vibes. And I guess that makes sense now, knowing that he was literally not in his kid's life at all. Oh, God. What's the worst that could happen? Like, is a boy Ooh. Ooh. I was gonna say, is a boar, like, would it kill you or would it just, like, injure you? Damn, that came quick. Ooh. Why does he keep checking his toes or his feet?
Move. You've got to move, Colonel. Your troops are across enemy lines.
Patience, the quality which you lack, GL-12, is the hallmark of a leader.
God. The lighting of this office. It's so crushing.
Experience the dream journeys of the fabled Australian outback.
You have no right taking that off my desk.
So you wander around, hunting and gathering food, right?
Not that you would understand, but a walkabout is a journey of spiritual renewal where one derives strength from the earth.
You tell Helen yet? Helen? Oh, what's this, Locke? You've actually got a woman in your life.
That's none of your business.
What is it with you, Locke? Why do you torture yourself?
Okay, why are you being such a dick for no reason?
Wake up. You can't do any of that.
Okay.
Norman Croucher.
What?
Double amputee, no legs. He climbed to the top of Mount Everest. Why? It was his destiny.
So does he think that this is destiny being fulfilled, this entire thing?
John, can you hear me? Locke. John, you okay?
I'm fine, Helen. I just got the wind knocked out of me is all.
Helen? We have to get him back to camp.
Yeah, you take him back to camp. I'm gonna get that boar.
No, on your own?
What are you talking about?
I'm fine. I can do this.
No, I don't know. I mean, I feel like
John,
obviously
you
he
can't.
feels like he has something to prove to himself.
Don't tell me what I can't do.
Sir, this is ill-advised.
Well, really appreciate you helping me out. Thanks.
Hey, anything that keeps me far away from that fuselage. And that freaking redneck jerk.
Damn it! Crap! Crap! Son of a... You want me to have a go?
Knock yourself out.
Wearing jeans in the water is a choice. You really should have just taken off your pants.
Excuse me. Your name's Saeed, right?
Yes?
I just found this. It's got your name on it.
I thought I'd lost this. Thank you.
Sure.
Is that his wife or something?
His fingers swell.
Sorry?
My husband. His hands swell up whenever we fly. He started having me hold on to his wedding ring whenever we took a plane trip. I always wore it around my neck for safekeeping, just until we landed.
That's sad.
Rose, you shouldn't be out here alone. You're suffering from post-traumatic shock.
Aren't we all?
She got a point.
Getting to finally tell Randy off was life-changing.
Talking to.
I mean it. Now.
Who's Helen? Where is Helen? Does she exist? Is this just like a person he met on the internet or something?
I'm flying to Australia at the end of the week, and I bought 2 tickets.
Oh, she didn't go.
John, we've talked about this. I like
I
you,
know.
and I've enjoyed talking with you these
so have I.
past few months.
8 months.
I'm not allowed to meet customers.
Okay, damn.
Is that what I am to you?
This guy is living in his delusions.
John, if we talk any longer, I'm gonna have to charge you for another hour. That's another $89.95. You can't.
Look, I don't care about the money. I just.
I'm sorry, John. I gotta go.
Oh my gosh.
Helen!
This is not what I was expecting out of this character's backstory whatsoever. But it's so interesting.
What are you doing?
Trying to boost the transceiver signal. I'm gonna climb this tree and attach an antenna.
You gonna climb that?
Yeah. Don't worry. Climbed a lot worse.
Damn, she's pretty good at climbing a tree. It's been a very long time since I climbed a tree. And I don't think I could ever, like... I mean, trees aren't... You know, you have to find, like, a good climbing tree, you know? You can't just climb any old tree. Is it coming back? Oh. Oh. Oh god, oh god. I don't know if I think that you can do it. And no, this doesn't seem like it's the floor. Is it? Maybe it is. Yikes.
Dad! So it was like a boar fight?
Not so much a fight, it was more, you know, like me getting gourds.
So, where's Mr. Locke?
He went back out in there.
There you are.
Well,
As promised, you and
have a
I
little
will be dining on
compassion.
fresh catch of the day. Oh, you don't mind al fresco? Yeah, it's no problem. No, that one actually gave me a hell of a tussle, but you have to get inside the mind of the fish, you know?
Somewhere on your twisted little brain, you think this proves that you can take care of yourself.
I told you I'd catch a fish, didn't I?
That's low, Shan, even for you.
Oh, go rescue a baby bird or something.
that sucks. He really did try all day for that fish. That sucks. Charlie, I feel kind of bad for putting sus next to your name at the beginning.
There's going to be a memorial service back at the camp for those who didn't make it, for everyone to say goodbye.
I'd like to be there for that.
Okay? Maybe if you wanted to say something, you know, about your husband.
What? Doctor, my husband is not dead.
He was in the tail section of the plane. It broke off in mid-flight. I'm sorry, but everyone who was in the rear of the plane is gone.
They're probably thinking the same thing about us.
Oh, so she thinks that there are more people on this island that, like, survived? What the absolute hell? I don't like that. Nope. Nope. I hate that. I hate that a lot.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I'll just try again.
Kate! You okay?
Is this when you say I told you so? Locke's gone. That thing, it was moving in his direction. There wasn't time.
Why do I feel like Locke's gonna come back with more? He's gonna do it.
What's going on?
Fuselage is ready to go. Some of the others decided, I guess there's going to be some words said over the fire.
It's good.
Names read, I think.
I just don't think they
No,
really care about some of the things
I
we
do not like this.
Jack. Jack.
Oh. Dang. I knew it. Who is that man in the suit? Who is that man in the suit? I am...
She wore corrective lenses. And she was an organ donor.
Is he contemplating the same thing now? That there's others out there? I mean, what the hell is happening with that man in the suit?
So that thing, the monster, whatever, she said it was headed right towards you. Did you see anything? Get any kind of look at it?
No.
I feel like that's a lie. But why lie about that?
The walkabouts we arrange here are not just some stroll through the park. It's trekking across vast stretches of desert, rafting, bloody treacherous
Look,
waters.
you've got no idea who you're talking to. I'm well aware of what's involved. Believe me, I probably know more than you on the subject.
In any case, it's a trying ordeal for someone in peak physical condition. That alone...
Look, I booked this tour a month ago. You've already got my money.
You neglected to tell us about your condition.
My condition is not an issue. I've lived with it for 4 years. It's never kept me from doing anything. Just put me on the bus right now. I can do this.
No, you can't.
Hey, don't you walk away from me. You don't know who you're dealing with. Don't ever tell me what I can't do, ever. This is destiny.
What the hell?
This is my destiny.
Is that the miracle that he was referring to? That he can just suddenly walk again? Damn. I guess all of the scenes that we've seen him in like in the past were him sitting down or lying down in bed. What the hell? This show. How is this happening? That is so trippy. Oh my gosh. That's his. This show's insane. I love it. Guys. I'm having so much fun watching this show. I'm like, I do not know what the hell is gonna happen at every turn. I swear, every single thing that has happened so far has surprised me. There's not been like anything that has been predictable so far. I do not know how many, I haven't actually like looked up how many seasons or episodes there are in Lost. But yeah, I mean, the first 4 episodes have been fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I assume there are going to be episodes down the line that I don't love because that's just like the nature of TV, especially like network TV, where they have so many episodes. Sometimes it dips in quality a little bit here and there. But so far, I'm just extremely, 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 extremely impressed by this show. It just keeps setting things up for me. And I really, really love that. And I just, as I was saying, have no idea where anything is going. And so I'm just very, very, very invested. As I was mentioning, I think at the start of the last video, and also I think in a previous video, I like how, you know, we're slowly but surely getting introduced to each of the characters. You know, they don't bombard you with a whole lot of names. They just sort of like slowly trickle this information in. It's just done very masterfully so far. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Again, I must reiterate, I totally understand why people were like hooked on this show when it first came out. This would definitely be one of those shows that, again, I've mentioned this before, but if you were working or in school or something like that, after you'd watched it, like the next day, you'd be talking about this with your buddies and being like, what the hell is happening? Maybe sharing theories about it. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun so far. It's definitely living up to the hype, I must say. I'm having a lot of fun with it. But I'm going to cut this video here. Thank you guys, as always, for watching this episode of Lost with me today. I hope you guys are enjoying it nearly as much as I'm enjoying it. I'm just excited to keep going on this journey with you guys. It's been so much fun so far. And I literally, it takes me like a few episodes to really, really get into something, you know? Like, I might like it. I'm gonna be like, oh, that was good. You know, that was interesting. But to like be as invested as I feel like I am currently for Lost is really not a common thing. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this, and I'm excited to pick it up with you guys again next week. So I will see you guys then. Thank you so much for watching this with me today, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye.